Hey guys, back with you for another wrestling themed live stream, another September themed wrestling live stream. So tonight it's just going to be a short one. I'm going to be watching the debut episode of WCW Monday Nitro, which aired back in September 1995. So about 15 years ago. No, more than that. What am I on about? 15 years ago. About 25 years ago now. Crazy times. And always interesting to look back to that time because I guess, the first episode of Nitro, it was kind of the shotgun on the whole Monday Night Wars kicking off. And what a fun time that was to be a pro wrestling fan. So this is where it all started. So very modest beginnings. And yeah, of course, the first ever Nitro was just a 1 hour show. So this is going to be a short viewing. It came from the Mall of America, believe it or not. And it was an okay event. I've watched it at least once before. Couple of surprises. So here we go. I'm going to get straight into it. Before I do, a couple of other things to mention. Of course, I'll be doing more September themed live streams. So I have Full Brawl 98 coming up at some point. I also have In Your House 3 coming up. That's the one where you have like the triple. I can't remember what they call it now, but where all the belts are on the line in the main event, where you have the tag match, Bulldog and, it's meant to be Yokozuna and Owen Hart against Diesel and Shawn Michaels. And you have the tag champions against the Intercontinental and World Champion, and all the belts are on the line. So that's another one I have planned. I also have planned kind of just random television episodes that took place September's past. So plenty more live streams to come on this channel this month. And as always, I welcome suggestions. So just a couple of things about stuff coming up on my main channel, the other channel. Oh, hey, Anthony. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, well, obviously on the other channel, so I'm going to be doing a quick wrestling watch. I won't be on for long because it's just 45 minutes actually, this watch, and I sort of have other things to do, but yeah, there will be plenty of wrestling themed watches come on. Also, I've obviously this week posted my AEW All Out review because from time to time I will be reviewing modern wrestling on the channel as well as older wrestling. I know it's great, but surely you've seen it before. No. Well, I didn't think you were, and it's sort of ironic how I think most of my subs so far on this channel are just people subbing from the other channel, and I think they're not probably big wrestling fans, but I obviously appreciate the support anyway. I know Andrew, who was on the other night when we did the Clash of the Champions 20. I know. He's obviously a big wrestling fan and a big old school wrestling fan like me. So that was fun, that stream. So you can find that stream up on the channel, my Clash 20 live stream. But yeah, just to promote a couple of things coming up on my other channel, Bored Now Cult Rants. My latest X-Files review will be going up soon. Also tomorrow night, a special night because it's going to be me finally doing my 300 subs live stream. So a big stream in store for that. We will be watching the movie 300 because one of the regulars talked me into that. I've never seen it. I hear mixed things, but I guess, yeah, it's only fitting we watch a film called 300 for the 300 subs live stream. Is it a war movie? Well, sort of. Sort of, Anthony. Well, it's kind of war, but it's like obviously featuring like the Romans and what have you. So not exactly, but in some ways, yeah. So that's tomorrow night. Hey guy, Zulu. No, it's not. It's not really like Zulu. I've never seen it, to be honest. This will be my first time watching it. I think it's meant to be like really campy and very sort of stylish in a way, but sort of over the top. Um, it's a Zack Snyder film. No, but I know the one you mean, the one with Sean Bean. I've probably seen the odd clip of it. Hey Camille, how's it going? So yeah, the special 300 subs live stream tomorrow night around about 10:30 time, which is 5:30 in America, and yeah. Okay, you'll if you're somewhere else, you'll have to try and figure out the time zones. But yeah, about 10:30 UK time, and yeah, that should be exciting. Do you save the videos on a micro stick? Well, if you mean a USB stick, then yeah. The rule of six from Boris. Yeah. I don't think so. What's this? What's he come up with now? Should I be nervous? Well, that's true, Camille. Yeah, I never thought of that. I mean, normally I get rid of the videos as soon as I've put them up, but sometimes I forget anyway. So I think some of the old videos are on there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew about that. Yeah, that was announced during the week. Well, true. Good point. There's certainly a lack of consistency. Um, I mean, again, politics, very depressing subject at the moment. I mean, now Boris breaking international law, and yet still trying to paint himself as the good guy, basically. And you'll still get kind of naive voters sort of coming to his defense, but that's enough about that for tonight. Yeah. Well, yeah, in a way, we haven't proper properly, I should say, if I can spit the words out. We haven't come out of the first wave. Anyway, there's a few of you here, and I want to make this quite a quick one, so I'll get on with the live watch. So I hope some of you can comprehend some of the stuff I'm saying. So this is the debut episode of Monday Nitro from September 1995. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh no, wrestling's great, Anthony. It's one of the great pop culture staples. Da-na-na-na. Especially old school wrestling. I will do one night. Mongo with those scary shades. Actually looking sort of pissed to be there. In the Mall of America. Oh, here's the real star. Bobby the Brain Heenan. Easy stirring up shit. Of course, fun fact, Steve McMichaels appeared for both the WWF and WCW in the same year. He, of course, appeared in the Bam Bam Lawrence Taylor match at WrestleMania 11 before signing with WCW to be a commentator. A weird signing indeed, but I guess it was the celebrity thing. Hey, KFKFK, how's it going? I don't know. Yeah, I can see where you're going, and I'm just going to annoy you. So here we go. So Flying Brian and Juice. Yeah, that's a good answer, Anthony. Flying Brian, Juice and Thunder Liger to kick off the first Nitro. A great first match. These two and their matches really caught my imagination at a young age, around the time I was first starting to watch WCW. Jushin Liger, a legend. Good memory, Anthony. Jushin Liger, such an international star. And I saw him live at an indie show in London, nearer the end of his career. And he was fantastic. Surfboard. Stretching Pillman out. Hi, Tutu. How's it going? I'm having a JD and Coke to answer your question from before, Anthony. Nice flip off the apron there onto Pillman. Brian, a bit nervous in this match, actually. Where the best live. I'm not sure that catchphrase is going to take off, Eric. It later changed to where the big boys play, which is a bit better, but of course it opened them up to being mocked. As Steve Austin once said, where the big boys play with themselves, which was a classic put down. Oh, nice drop kick. Great timing. Yeah, you guys should watch the Flying Brian Jushin Liger match from Super Brawl 2. That's an awesome match. Hey, TT. Oh. Slow count from the referee. The biased American referee. Oh. Pillman gets the win. A shorter match than they would normally have. Yeah, we have department stores, TT. They don't call them department stores, but we have, the same thing as that. Yeah, we should indeed. Yeah, I'll message you about that. Pasta mania, running wild, brother. That's it. Good. Not yet. I need to get back to it. Hokaroos. Alphabet Soup from Hogan. I like the first season, so I'm gonna watch more. Yeah, it tends to go pretty fast. Maniacs. Pasta maniacs. You could do, brothers. Oh, it's just, don't worry about it, TT. It was just some troll. I think whoever it is has gone now. Sharp robe from the Nature Boy. Styling and profiling, baby. Woo! You must know Ric Flair, Anthony. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, you must have heard of Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. I love it. They cut to a shot of the escalators, just random shoppers going up and down with wrestling on in the background. Such a weird place to hold the first Nitro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some big plans once again for Halloween. Sting against Ric Flair coming up next. And Lex Luger with a surprise return to WCW. Sticking it to the WWF. Looking weird in that shirt. Looks like some sort of maestro. Well, like last year on the channel, there'll be lots and lots of horror movie watches. I'm sort of putting together the list right now, and there'll be live streams as well. So, in fact, tonight I've been taking part in the Juliet Landell Buffy watch on her Facebook page, and she's just announced that there's going to be a premiere of her new film over Halloween. The one that she's directed, so her directing debut. People can buy tickets for that. So that's exciting. So I'm going to try and get myself a ticket to watch it online and, yeah, get the word out there. Yeah, they're really fun, Anthony. Hey, long naps. Yeah, not bad, not bad. My brother visited, as you probably know, for a couple of days. Yeah, he went back on Thursday. It was all right. Not much. We just watched stuff together and hung out. It was good seeing him, but he's a funny sort of guy. He's very set in his ways because he lives by himself and has done for a long time. He's just very set in his ways and doesn't really make adjustments, even though he's visiting people. Nice press slam. Flair selling like a boss. It's a long story. He just, kind of sits there in front of the TV watching, the sort of stuff that he would at home. So, but, he was all right. He wasn't too bad this time. Sting and Flair never had a bad match. They're just one of those pairings. Not for a while, long naps. I'm sure he'll pop up again. Hey, Doctor, I'm watching the very first WCW Monday Nitro from September 95. Of course, I'm doing a lot of streams from events that took place in September. Rocket launcher. Gorilla press. I've got one niece, one nephew. Double A. Sporting a very 90s shell suit. Ric Flair and Sting. Right now, Doctor. The lineup for this Nitro is much better than the lineup for the first Raw. Oh boy. Classics Flair aeroplane spot. It varies, Anthony. I mean, this is only a 1 hour show, so the matches aren't that long. Probably the longest one on this show is like 10 or 15 minutes. But yeah, obviously you do get matches that last like 20 minutes, half an hour, sometimes more. I don't support them, TT, but I follow them. I take an interest because they're obviously my local team. I like football. I quite like tennis. I wouldn't say I'm a massive tennis fan, but I do quite like watching it. Basketball I quite like, although I normally only watch it during the Olympics, but I do quite enjoy basketball. I don't. And knowing you, that's some sexual metaphor, Camilla. In which case, well played. The dirtiest player in the game. You would like him, Camilla. Crowd going nuts for this Arn Rick exchange. What the hell is Scott Norton doing out there? Picking a fight with everybody. And now it's macho man. I want to be a macho man. Macho man. Dig it? Thanks. What, from wrestling? No, that's like an old song. But yeah, I'm sure you've heard of the wrestler, the Macho Man, one of the all-time greats. Well, I don't know. It's just like an old song. It was like in the charts. No, I've not been to the gym, Camilla. I know. You've not heard of the Macho Man? Macho Man Randy Savage. He's one of the best known wrestlers of all time. Jeez. Hang your head in shame, Anthony. Yeah. I love that scene in which. So it was a double reference because I was referencing the wrestler on on screen, and I was referencing the Buffy episode. Yeah, no, it is actually a song outside of that. That is so WCW, giving away a Harley Davidson. I only went to the shop quickly, Doctor, and got some tablets for my mum. It's Michael Wall Street. Dear God. Well, I'm pretty sure they got that name from Wall Street. Oh, good. Hope you liked it, TT. I mean, Michael Wall Street, when he was in WCW originally, he had this gimmick where he would use computers to like figure out results in the future. So I think that's where the Wall Street part came from. And then he went to WWF and he had a brilliant gimmick where he played a taxman, and before every match he would call like the fans tax sheets and call other wrestlers tax sheet. And it was excellent because everyone hates the taxman, so it was perfect. He even did this like segment where he went to like the graveside of a tax cheat and gave him shit. Not in this one, Camille, no. Thanks, yeah. I'm pretty happy with my hair. Wall Street, the criminal, that's not bad. He's American made. He's American made. I suppose so, Camilla, but it's actually a lot more camp than you would think. And of course, women's wrestling, a lot more common now. Well, it would take a long time to explain that, Anthony. Anthony. It doesn't have to, but sort of. Hello, boy. Hey, hey, Fug. How's it going? Hogan sucks sign. Good on you, ref. Don't take any shit from the Hogster. Yeah, that Kurowski line stumped McMichaels, I think. Hogan's Superman comeback. You. So many guys who have sadly passed away now. Luger and Hogan. And a lot of the fans taking Luger's side. Hey Cammy, how's it going? Oh, brother. Brother. That's about 4 times he said brother in less than a minute. I should have got another drink. Brother. Brother. The match is on. Sabu. Michael Wall Street. Wow. And that's it. Short. You ever tried J20 actually? I don't think so. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Thanks for you guys for dropping by. And of course, on my other channel, Board Now, there, it should be a blast. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.